Hola mis amores, bienvenidos a mi canal otra vez. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. Today I'm just gonna do a putting my face on. I'm getting ready to go finalize some shopping for the upcoming holiday weekend and just get some stuff done. So I am gonna use just one new product. It's an eyeshadow palette. It's been out for a while. It's the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I picked this up a while back and I want to give it a go. So hang tight, hang out with me, and here we go. I'm gonna start, my face is it's a little dry, like the summer is killing me. So I'm gonna use some of this e.l.f. Prep and Hydrate Balm, and I'm just gonna put that under my eyes. My eyes get so dry. And the perimeter of my face too. So I'm gonna add a little bit to that. It has been tennis season, so my tan has grown and I have gotten darker. So it's gonna be interesting when we put that foundation on my face and see what happens. You know what I mean? And just to get the whole face nice and hydrated and happy, I'm gonna use some of the Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. I am loving this right now. It feels so good and it smells so good. All right, I'm gonna go in with some Cover FX Gripping Primer, gripping and firming.
I love this primer.
If this is not in your price range, the Wet n Wild matte primer is really good. The Photo Focus matte, and it's $4.99. So I'm gonna go in with some Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I am in the shade 3. The cats are in here with me, so I feel like there's going to be some shenanigans. Dampened sponge, and we're gonna blend. We've got a glow going on, so now I'm gonna go in with some L'Oreal 24-hour Fresh Wear Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation, and I am in the shade Vanilla, as we say in Espanol. What is you guys' favorite holiday dish? Tell me down in the comments what your favorite holiday dish is. It depends on the holiday for me and for my family, like which dish it's gonna be, but I think my favorite of all time, you don't have to have a special season, is probably gonna be hash brown casserole. I don't know if you guys have ever had hash brown casserole, but it's where it's at, I tell you. Potatoes, sour cream, onion, cheese, butter, like, it's good stuff. Now we're gonna do concealer. This is the Liquid Camouflage Concealer from Catrice. It's high coverage concealer and it lasts 12 hours, and I am in the shade Light Beige. They just recently expanded the shade range for this, which is awesome because they didn't have very many shade options. So I'm really glad that they decided to do that. All right. A little bit more concealer because my dark circles are awful. Go in with some powder. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airless Flawless Finish Micro Powder, Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. And I am in the shade Numero Dos. Number 2, for those of you that don't speak Espanol. I'm gonna put some of that on my face. I'm gonna use some of the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder just right under my eyes. Give a little light to the situation. Okay, now, I know this is gonna be like, this is me just doing my makeup, but this is gonna be a little extra, you guys. Just don't Don't judge. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and I'm just gonna take all 3 of these shades, just like this, and mix them together and put that all over my face. I am going to use a little bit different bronzer. I'm gonna jump into this NARS Orgasm Infatuation palette. Use this one, it's Laguna. And I'm going to use this bronzer today. It's a shimmery bronzer. It's got a little bit of a glow to it. Not too much, but it's definitely not a matte bronzer. So if you are specifically looking for a matte bronzer, then this isn't it. But if you're looking for something that is subtle, not too much in your face, it's really nice. For blush, I'm gonna go into this Jouer palette, and I'm gonna use the shade Marigold, which is this one right here, which is also a shimmery blush. I just got a shimmery thing going on today. Oh Lordy. If you go a little heavy-handed with the blush, like I just did, go me. You can just take a powder, whatever powder you have that you powdered your face with, and pop back into that. You can use a sponge, you can use a brush, and you just kind of go back in and tone it down just a little bit. For highlight, I'm going to use this Artist Couture. I got this in a BoxyCharm this month, and it's in the shade Purple Dream. If you haven't watched that video, you need to watch that video, because let me tell you, it was the battle royale between this highlighting container and me, okay? Like, we had a fight. So, by golly, I'm going to use it for as much trouble as it gave me. Whoa. Because I don't want to look powdery. Remember, we don't want to look powdery ever, ever, ever. I'm going to go back in with some of this coconut prime and the 3-in-1 primer water. Oh my God. The name though, struggling. I'm not gonna do the eye primer yet. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with the Precisely My Brow Pencil and fill them in real quick. I'm gonna go do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Eyebrows are done. I am going to put on some Milani eyeshadow primer. We're gonna use the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I mean, how beautiful is that? And it has this little sleeve that I love. It's got her eyes. Look at that. Oh, don't look at the mirror, but look at that. Oh, so pretty. You've got 18 shades. Okay, that's what she looks like. You've got different textures. You've got some duochromes. You've got a glitter. You've got some mattes. You've got some regular shimmers. It's just a little bit of everything. And it just kind of called my name. So I went ahead and picked it up. I know everybody's had it, everybody and their dog, but I haven't. So I'm going to experience it with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, to this shade right here called Desert Sand, and just kind of dust that all over my lid to kind of set the primer and help with blending and all that jazz. And I think for transition, I'm going to use this shade right here called Eden. This particular matte is not like super pigmented to the point where I put it on my eyelid and I panic. It's buildable, which I actually prefer mattes that are buildable. I don't want something that's just like kapow pow on one shot, because then you don't have as much control and you're more likely to mess up and have to take all your makeup off and start over, which is annoying as crap. So just wipe my brush off just a smidge, and then I'm just gonna go in here, pick up a little bit, I mean like a little bit of that desert sand color that we started with, and just kind of blend the edge of that second color called Eden. Crease color, I think I'm gonna use this matte right here called Amber. I'm gonna grab some of this shade right here called Saffron and just try to darken that just a smidge so it looks more like a crease. Now I'm gonna grab some of this shade right here called Cashmere. It's just a shimmer. I'm just gonna kind of put that all over the lid. This is a starting point. This shade, is it Oud? Oud? Right here, this dark brown, right here on the outer corner. Let's see what it looks without about half the lid. I'm gonna use Blood Moon, this one right here. I'm just gonna use my finger. And then once I place it, I'm gonna go in and blend. What is that? Oh, I got stuff on my face, dang it. And then for the first half of the eye, I'm gonna go in with another shimmer. I'm gonna go in with this really light shimmer right here called Nefertiti. This one, this glittery one. Grab from the Prismetal, this is J-Cat, this is the Eye Mousse, and this is in the shade Melted Crystal. And I'm gonna put that on the first half. Some of this Blazing, this orange shade, and put that underneath. And I'm gonna line my waterline with the Wet n Wild brow highlighter that doubles as a waterline highlight. Now we're gonna go in with the Stila, and I'm gonna do the eyeliner. And I'm going to do mascara also, and I'm going to use the Superhero It mascara, and I will be right back. They're definitely not sisters, but they're definitely not twins either. Like, I don't know what was happening there, but I'm leaving this one alone because I messed with it so much. I messed it all up, so I'm just going to leave it alone. We're just going to go on. I'm going to have my glasses on when I go to the store, so, you know, part of it will be covered up. Love myself. Okay. Huda Beauty. This is Trophy Wife. The liner is in Trophy Wife, as is the lipstick. I am going to use this, I'm going to use Wet n Wild Photo Focus Matte Finish Setting Spray. And while my face is damp, because I always go back in, you guys know. And this Orgasm palette, this is the highlighting blush powder, as it's called. We're just gonna highlight on top of that purple. All right, here we are, guys. I am completely done. I am ready to rock and roll using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and a variety of other products that I do love and enjoy. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Sorry about the jacked up eyeliner wings. You know, hey, we'll get there. So, all right, thank you so much. I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. Hasta luego. Mwah.